Well, I mean, Lyra clearly had her shoulders down.
Both Bayley and Lyra shoulders down.
Hey guys, we here at the Red Carpet Ring. We soon going to discuss the Raw after Night of Champions. We're going to see what's coming up for Red Carpet Ring. My review on it. Tune in. You don't want to miss out on it.
If you come at the king, you best not miss.
Acknowledge us.
Hey guys, we're here at the Red Carpet Ring. We will talk about WWE Raw the Raw after Night of Champions. We will talk the review of the show, what went down, what's upcoming for Saturday night's main event, and other PLEs listed on. You guys get the likes the best we come to the ring. We're going to discuss the show. Now, we kicked off Monday Night Raw with Io Sky, the Women's World Champion. She came out to the ring. She was talking about how she is the Women's World Champion. And we know for Evolution coming up, which will be next Sunday, that she needs a new challenger. The woman she chose to be her new challenger will be former women's champion Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley came out, her and Io talked. Now, we know that Io has not fought or defended the title that much. We know it's official. But Rhea said, hey, if you wanna do it, let's do it. But I'm going to do predictions on the Evolution. But I got my money on Rhea. I don't see Rhea lose to Io again. She has to overcome that. But it's going to be a good match. Can't wait to see what happens. Now, we had a match here. We had the New Day, the World Tag-Team Champions, defend the titles against the Judgment Day. This was a good jumpstart match. Good teams going back and forth. Even though Judgment Day are heels, the crowd was really behind them because, let's be honest, the New Day, their world title run as tag team champs have been very, very lackluster, or their lack of. But either way, at the end of the day, Judgment Day came through. They are once again the WWE World Tag Team Champions, ending the New Day's run. I think they had the title for since after WrestleMania 41, so a little over 70 days. But I, for one, am glad that the World Tag Team Championship run of the New Day is over. The run has been lackluster. The book has been terrible. It's not the New Day's fault, but I'm just saying, I'm just glad it's over. Congratulations to the Judgment Day. Now, we had a one-on-one match, Rusev versus Sheamus. We know these two have history. They was in the League of Nations stable years ago alongside Wade Barrett and Alberto Del Rio. They touched on that. Sheamus had a good upper hand at the beginning. Then Rusev just came out of nowhere, did his thing. He kept up with Sheamus, but he ended up winning the match and defeated Sheamus. This was a very good win for Rusev as he still is back in WWE. Now, we had GUNTHER come out with the world champion. As world champion, he said after he take care of Bill Goldberg at Saturday night's main event, he says nothing else for him to do. There's no challenges. This when Seth Rollins came out with the Money in the Bank. Now, Seth has stated, which I agreed, that when he came to Night of Champions, we thought he was going to cash on John Cena, even though it was a fail. He did not want to cash on John Cena. It was just intentionally to screw Punk, so Punk would get close to a world title. And that's exactly what Seth Rollins did. CM Punk came out, the two brawled out, and Seth Rollins ran out to the stands. And even though he was gone for long, then we see him, LA Knight attacks him. They go back and forth. So it's going to be good to see what's going to happen next. Now, we had a one-on-one match for the number one contendership for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Bayley versus former Women's Intercontinental Champion Lyra Valkyria. This was a very good story that they built these two good back and forth. Now, it was a lot of near falls. At the end of the day, both women pinned each other. Referee Jessica Carr called it a draw. So we don't know what's going to happen next. More likely a triple threat with Becky Lynch at Evolution maybe, but we'll see. Now, main event, we had a tag team match, Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed against Sami Zayn and Penta. Now, Penta and Sami kept going, but, Sami was a little bruised up for getting beat up. But he couldn't hold up, and it was Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker that got the pinfall victory. Very good victory for those men. After the victory, they still took a beating to Sami. Then we see Jey Uso come down for the save. He came up and say he super kicked Bronson Reed. He gave some work to Bron Breakker. And at the end of the day, it was 3 men standing in the ring. Standing tall, it was Jey Uso, it was Sami Zayn, and Penta. But very good main event. I see they're really trying to build Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker. But let's go over the key moments of what happened on Monday Night Raw, because there are a lot of key moments that happened on the show. But let's go over a few real quick, because this is very, very important. Now, the first key moment, Rusev gained a victory over Sheamus. Rusev needed this win. I'm glad he got this. They are slowly continuing to build Rusev up as a character. Now, since he defeated Sheamus, I expect Rusev down the line to be a number 1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship, maybe. Then we had Judgment Day winning the World Tag Team Championship gold. Every member of Judgment Day has tag team gold. The women got the tag team belts. Dom is Intercontinental Champion. And once again, Judgment Day is champions. Hopefully they book them better this time than they did last time. They never defended the belts last time. We'll see how that go. Then we see LA Knight and CM Punk. They have a common enemy in Seth Rollins. They had an interaction. Punk told LA Knight, I know you got beef with Rollins, but I want to take care of him. LA Knight said, I got a match with Saturday Night's main event, so you are SOL. Maybe these two have a match in the near future, but we got to see how that's going to go. Also, we saw that CM Punk came down to attack Seth Rollins, while Seth Rollins, continuously continued to screw CM Punk in every single way when it comes to a world title match or WWE title match. But they need to get this feud over between Punk and Rollins for real. Getting tired of it. Now, of course, we had Io and Rhea. Now, Rhea's done everything except defeat Io Sky for a championship. And now I think they're going to finally close that chapter at Women's Evolution. Io Sky has really done nothing else with the belt since WrestleMania 41. That's pretty much was her crowning moment. I don't think there's nothing else more that Io Sky needs to do with the Women's World Championship. So it would only be fitting if she loses to Rhea Ripley. Not in a bad way. It's just time for her to go as champion. That's it. Now, my review on this show, 5 out of 5. I think it was an amazing, amazing Monday Night Raw. It's like the pace kept going, nonstop. One story goes to the next story goes to the next. I like the transitions that they do on Monday Night Raw. Each story just continues to go. They don't stop. But you guys let me know what you think of Monday Night Raw. Other than that, though, guys, that's all I have for WWE Raw After Night Champions. We got Saturday night's main event coming up and Evolution coming up. Busy weekend alongside NXT, Great American Bash. But you guys let me know what you thought of this Raw, because we got that coming up. Until then, check the link below to the video for Red Carpet Ring. Until then, guys, you already know what it is. It's OUT.